and this is going to be very, very interesting. Debuts are always special in Grand Pro Wrestling. Perhaps none more so than what we're about to witness now. The debut of RP Davis, RPD.
It sounds like he's got the eye of the tiger.
He's just walked straight in there with all three of the bad lads. Barely bats an eyelid. RP Davis, good golly, he looks the part. And they may have the numbers on him, but if those fists of fury start flashing in the faces of the bad lads, of Drill, of Big Joe, of Mickey Barnes, anything can happen. He's in terrific shape, Kev.
Introducing to the ring first, accompanied by Big Joe and Drill, from the back part of town, Mickey Barnes. And introducing his opponents, from Blackpool, ex-professional boxer, RP Davis!
Get ready with that bell. Well, electric atmosphere in the Rose Arena as Barnes and RP Davis go back into the corners. Big fight, Phil here, and well, it didn't take RP Davis long to show us what he's got. Look at that, look at the quickness, look at the speed, and pummeling away. Mickey Barnes, Irish whip with the reversal. Oh, beautiful counter by RP Davis. And a straight jab. And we know about the cardiovascular superiority of RP Davis. He looks at home in the ring, at home in the Rose Arena. Crowd love him. And Mickey Barnes, who's one of the more confident wrestlers we've ever had in Grand Pro Wrestling, is going to have to pull every trick that he knows out of the bag. Already asking for a test of strength. Kev, dearie me. Well, it's worth saying, even with the electricity in the air, Mickey Barnes is a former tag trophy champion. He's extremely experienced in this arena, in the wrestling ring, and he's going for a test of strength with RP Davis. Kev, pick me a winner, and how are they going to win it?
Well, I'm going to say RP Davis is the crowd favourite. Mickey Barnes, he's frustrated. He's going to have all these fans here. Nobody wants to see him win. That's a huge disadvantage. I think I'm predicting one simple thing: a knockout tonight.
TKO, says Dr. Kev. Now, Mickey Barnes is a smart man. Mickey Barnes knows that those fists of RP Davis are weapons of mass destruction. He knows that he can't let them go anywhere near his face, and he's already begun the attack on the arms, on the wrists, even on the fingers of RP Davis. He's trying to take away his biggest weapon in the early going. Real deal Neil Steele.
Absolutely. I don't know if I agree with Mickey Barnes' tactics here, though, to taunt, to play to the crowd, because I think, as you said, the one advantage that RP Davis definitely has is that superior condition, that super cardiovascular. So I just think it's in Mickey Barnes' interest to finish this as quickly as he can, where his superior power, his superior size can play in. I think the longer he lets it go, by playing to the crowd, the more likely he's just ensuring he's going to lose.
Barnes charges in. Davis counter, rolls through, drop toe hold. One of my absolute favourite moves, and he's hit it. Nice clean break there by RPD, and now Barnes is down to his size. Oh, and a slap to the face. Barnes covers up, charges in, clothesline, hits the ropes. RPD drop kicks Barnes over the top rope. And out of the ring, he's large and in charge, Kev. Only the strong will survive.
Certainly will. That was an awe-inspiring drop kick. Let's look at how well RP Davis has taken to professional wrestling. He is literally running rings around Mickey Barnes tonight.
Big Joe and Drill firmly in the corner of Mickey Barnes, and Barnes sends them to head RPD off. Drill pushes Davis, who's come out on his own. Oh, stamp on the hand of Davis, and we saw the numbers begin to play a part there, Neil, because like it or not, the bad lads are here to stay, and perhaps that is the biggest obstacle Davis has to overcome in this match.
Absolutely. Here, not competing as part of his tag team, but he may as well be, having them by his side like this. I mean, a first pro wrestling match is a big order for anyone. Have to first pro wrestling match be what is essentially a 3-on-1 handicap match. Even with all the crowd on his side, this might be a little bit more than RP Davis can handle.
High stakes for RPD in his debut in Grand Pro Wrestling. Oh! Hard chop to the chest. Barnes is now in control, and he looks happy about it. Drill and Big Joe doing their part as Mickey Barnes tries to choke the life out of Davis with his boot. Referee's distracted, and now Big Joe. And now the numbers are playing in. Barnes admonishing the referee, who turns round to find the carcass of RPD. And Big Joe and Drill doing Barnes' dirty work. Barnes cover, 2 counts. RP Davis with his first kick out in a Grand Pro Wrestling ring, Kev.
There you go, the numbers game a big factor. Even though the crowd are backing RP Davis, the fact that the bad lads were able to capitalise on that advantage there was huge. And at tiniest turn, Mickey Barnes is going to try and fight back, but look at the strike. Look at how powerful those shots are. They've winded Mickey, and Mickey's in big trouble once again. Oh, look at that.
Shot to the shoulder, caught Barnes on the chin. RP Davis begins his fight back. Barnes with a nice reversal there. Cat hold of the wrist, front face lock, big suplex. High vertical suplex, rolls into the cover, does not hook the leg, although when you've got the size advantage that Barnes has, maybe you don't need to hook the leg. And now he's just choking RP Davis in the middle of the ring.
Absolutely, and here's just the kind of thing that RP Davis wouldn't be prepared for. A boxing match, very, very different to a wrestling match. The number of things that Mickey Barnes can throw at him, that can do to him, he's not going to be used to having a defense against. He's not going to have had them in this kind of environment. Yeah, he can go and train at the GPW training school, but none of it means as much until you're in this ring, and we're going to have to see how he does.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? RP Davis trying to collect his wits. Barnes deciding which part of his body to attack next. Oh, and he's gone for a camel clutch. Now RP Davis has got one knee underneath him, which may be saving him from the submission, Kev.
That's quite right. One knee, that's a very certain strategy. Looks like that's what he's learned, perhaps from the great Johnny Brannigan himself, to mastermind this fight back against a confident, cocky, maybe too cocky Mickey Barnes.
Yeah, as soon as Barnes got control, you could see that it's those wily tactics again. Oh, big backdrop, back suplex. I have to say right now, Barnes is out wrestling this rookie in the ring. Davis has come for a fight, but Barnes is out wrestling him, and there's some showboating going on now. But he's large and in charge. He feels as though he can afford to take the time. And you know what it's like, if he gets under the skin of RP Davis, that can get the crowd on his side, that can get into the head of RP Davis, and you're seeing it now, Kev.
That's right. Mickey Barnes got a high and a weight advantage from what he's got up here on his knees. It's exactly the strategy that Mickey Barnes wanted. With RP Davis on his knees, he can't hit accurate strikes, and that gives advantage solely to Mickey Barnes.
Absolutely. Oh, wild swing there by Davis, but this time he counters the back suplex, and Barnes begs off, goes for the clothesline. Davis hits the ropes, goes for a crossbody. Barnes catches him. Strength of Barnes, impressive. Hoists Davis onto his shoulder, looking for the running power slam, maybe the snake eyes. Oh, Barnes covered the face. He got taken out with an uppercut. And Davis now seems to have regained his composure, seems to have regained momentum, and it's starting to look like a bad day at the office for Barnes. Oh, there's a straight slug. I'm not sure Barnes is going to be able to kick out of this one if he's been knocked out. Davis rolls him over. Oh, referee pulled out of the ring by the Bad Lads. Oh, referee has kicked the Bad Lads out. He's telling them to leave. Davis getting involved. Meanwhile, behind him, Mickey Barnes is on his feet. Oh, and a low blow. Low blow. Barnes is grinning. But the Bad Lads have been ejected from ringside. And Barnes, with that low blow, has gained advantage in the ring. Hoists Davis up onto his shoulder again, looking for that running power slam. There it is! Game, set and match here, Kev. Bad Lads are still out here. And that's game over. That is game over.
Your winner by pinfall, Mickey Barnes.
RP Davis outsmarted, if not outfought. But that was a 3-on-1. Make no mistake about it. 3-on-1. And it took all three of the Bad Lads to beat one RP Davis.
It took all three of the Bad Lads and a low blow. A low blow seal the deal for RP Davis. He has nothing to be ashamed of. That was an absolutely awe-inspiring debut performance. It's just disgraceful how the Bad Lads have ruined it by their underhanded tactics, the low blow, the outside interference, and to make matters worse, the running power slam by a non-Wiganer in a Wigan wrestling ring. Disgusting.
Big win for Mickey Barnes. Big win for the Bad Lads. Crowd hate it. RP Davis in the ring. And he's back on his feet, but paid the price for
Right, Hindley, not victorious, but an amazing debut, I think, nonetheless. Let's hear it for RP Davis.
Well, first time we've ever seen him in a Grand pro wrestling ring. Let's hope it's not the last time. Captivating performance by RPD. Crowd aren't going to forget him in a hurry.